morning everyone. Hope you all are healthy and fine at your place. So today we are here with the another video of charts in MS Excel. We have already discussed in our previous videos that what is a chart, what are the different types of chart, what are the editing operations, what are the formatting operations that we can perform on our Excel sheet. So today, here in this video, we will learn that how we can create the chart by using that data series. Means how we can design the chart by just selecting the data series. So for further knowledge or for further practical work, we will move to our presentation screen. Here in this video, we will learn that how we can perform or how we can do the practical work, that if we have a given data series, then how we can create the chart by using the charts and functions and all, how we can add the different chart elements on our chart, that how we can add the title of our chart, how we can add the category, that x-axis y-axis category, how we can change the legends position, how to add the data labels, how to add the data tables, or that how to add the grid lines in our chart. So for that, first we have to open our MS Excel sheet where we have created our data series. All these steps to create the data series, to performing the formatting operations on that, we have already studied. So I have already created one Excel sheet here. The name I have given to that is chart. So suppose I have opened this sheet. This is the name of my workbook is chart, and the sheet is sheet 1 here. By default, we know that we have 3 sheets that is to be opened, that sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. In the sheet 1, I have created one data series. It contains the name of the students and the subject mark, different subjects marks of the student. So first, I will tell you that how to create the charts. We know that Microsoft Excel provides quick and easy way to convey our worksheet data into the selected chart type. So once the data entered into the worksheet like this, we have to perform the following operations to convert that data into the chart. So let me begin here. First, we have to select the data in the worksheet. So this is the data that is in the worksheet. First, we have to select all the data, including the column headers. These are the columns and these are the rows. So these are the column headers like name, Hindi, English, maths and science. So we also have to select this. On the insert tab in the chart group, this is the insert tab. Here inside the chart group, we have to click on the chart category. Means these are the given categories of the chart, like column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart, area chart, scatter chart and other chart. We have to select the expand the list of all the available charts. Suppose I want to create the chart of column 1. 2D or 3D is also given. So suppose I want to create the 2D column chart here. So I just have to select this. In case we are going to plot a 3D column chart, so from the column category, we have to select the list and select the first chart type under the 3D and in that subcategory. Suppose I want to create a 2D chart, then I have to click here. So here you have seen a new chart of the selected type will be appear on our worksheet. Look, these are the Hindi, English, Math, Science and SST subjects, and these are the marks and the name of the students. It is shows with the help of the legends, like Anu given to the blue one, Manu for the maroon one and Kanchan for the green one. So notice that 3 charts tool tab are already being able when we create this chart. Have you noticed that thing? So when we have clicked this, then design, layout and format tab automatically will be appears when the chart type is being selected. I'll show you again that. Suppose here you have seen we have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 menus. Once we select the data series in the chart and click on the insert tab under the chart group, I have selected the column type. So you have seen 3 menus, that is design, layout and format will be appears on the screen. These can be used to modify the default setting or to make the charts more informative. So first, we will learn that how we can insert the chart elements in our data series. First thing that we have to perform here is to add the chart title. Means how we can change the title of our charts by using the chart tool. So first of all, we have to select the chart title. Before that, we have to select our chart in which we want to perform the operation. First, I have selected the chart, and under the layout tab, in the labels group, I have to select the chart title option. Once I click on this chart title option, a text box will appear on my so I have to select the chart title here, center overlay title and the above chart. So I want to display the title of my chart at the top, then I have to select the above chart title. A text box will appear just above the chart. Here you have seen this is the chart title text box. So if I want to change the name of my chart, then I have to write it here, existing text, and enter the suitable chart title in it. Suppose I want to give the name mark sheet to my chart, so I have to write here the mark sheet. So by using this method, we can change the title of our chart. This is the first operation that we have to perform on our chart. Now the second option is to add the category or the x-axis title. Means how we can, here you have seen in the x-axis, here the name of the subjects is to be written. So how we can add the category in that or the title in the x-axis? For that, under the layout tab, under the layout tab in the label group, I have to select the axis title. Inside that, the primary horizontal axis. So inside that, what I have to do, I have to select the primary horizontal axis title in the title below the axis. So here I have to select this one, title below the axis. So you have seen that an axis title bar box will appear along the x-axis. Here I have to type the suitable title. Suppose I want to write here that I have shown the subject here, then I have to type the subject here. Here you have seen I have given the title of to the x-axis. Similarly, same as the to add the title for the value axis means the y-axis. I have to again select the chart under the layout tab in the labels group. I again have to select the axis title. Here the primary vertical axis. I have to select the option the rotate title. So these are the marks. So I have to write here the marks. M-A-R-K-X. Fine. So here by using these techniques, we can add the category axis or the value axis. We can add the title to the category axis or to the value axis. Now, the next is to change the legend position. So these are the legends that shows the elements, basically which elements shown which category in your chart. By default appear towards the right side. Basically it by default appears towards the right side in the chart area. So if I want to change the position, then first I have to select the layout tab. Under the layout tab in the labels group, I have to select the legend here. It is used to add, remove or position the chart legend. So suppose I want to show it to the left or to the top. So I have to click on the show legend at the top. Here you have seen all the legend show at the top of the chart. Same as similarly to the left like this. If I want to perform it at the bottom, then like this. Okay. So I thought you all are clear. If you want to remove the legends from the chart, choose none option from the expanded list. So if you don't want to show it, then select the none option. Here you have seen all the legends will automatically be removed. If you want to show it again, then show it in the right corner. By default, this setting position is the right one. So to the left, to the top, we can perform different settings here. Now, the fourth practical is how we can add the data labels. So to add the data label, we have to select the chart first, and inside the label group, I have to select the data label option here. Inside that, you can see different options like data label, where you have to show your data labels like center. Here you have seen all the data label will be appears at the center of the subject. If you want to show it inside the end, if you want to show it inside the base, if you want to show the outside the end, then it will automatically be appear. Expanded list as you as can needed it. Now, the sixth practical is to show a data table. Means how you can show a data table. If you don't want to show this data labels, then you can select on the none option. So the next is to show the data table. To show the data table, just select the chart. Inside the label group, you have to go to the data table option. Here you have to select the choice according to yourself, that show the data tables or show the data table with legend keys. It can be totally depend upon your choice that how you can show the data. To choose the option like show the data table, then it will only show the data table. And if you want to show like with the legends key, then it will shows the legends here. Okay, I hope you will get the difference here. Means it will appear in that case when you show with the legends keys. If you show the data table, then it will only show the data table here. And if you don't want to show that, then just click on the none option. Then automatically your chart will be appear on the screen. Now the next thing is to add the grid lines. Means how you can add the grid lines in your chart according to the means just side to the x-axis and to the y-axis. So for that you have to select the chart. Inside the layout tab, you have to select the axis group. In that axis group, there you will find an option called the grid line. So you have to select the grid lines here. Under this tab, you have to select the primary horizontal grid line. In this, you have to select the major grid lines in the axis group to add the horizontal line like this. Here you have seen all the horizontal line will be appear on your screen. For the vertical grid line, same you have to follow the primary vertical grid lines and major and minor like this. Or if you want to show the minor grid lines or the major one, then you can just click on the major or the minor one. Fine. Now, the next thing is to change the location of your chart. Means suppose right now your chart isn't available in the sheet 1. So if you want to change the location of your chart, then you can just do one thing. You can just select your chart. By default, Excel embeds the chart into the active worksheet. That is your sheet 1. Active worksheet is the sheet in which by default we are working. But you can shift your chart to a new chart sheet or to some other worksheet in the same workbook. So for that, you have to follow some or the few steps. First of all, we have to select the chart whose location is to be changed. Suppose this, I want to change the location of this chart, then I have to select this. Now I have to click on the design tab under the chart tool. This is the design tab under the chart tool. I have to select the move chart option. Fine. In the location group, this is situated in the location group. I have to select the move chart. Then if I want to change the sheet of my chart, then I have to here. If I want to change the location, then I have to select the new sheet here and I have to write the name. And if I want to shift the chart to some other worksheet, then select the object type. Suppose I want to select the new sheet, then I have to write here sheet 1 and I have to write the name. And if I want to change the object, then I have to select the sheet type. By default, 3 sheets are open. I want to change it to the sheet 2. Then just click on the OK. Here you have seen my chart will be appear on the sheet 2. Suppose I want to take it back, then I have to select the sheet 1 back. Then click on the OK. Here you have seen my chart will be back to the sheet 1. If I want to change the location, then I have to select the new sheet and write the name of the chart like this, and it will move to the new. You have seen 3 sheets will be open here and the chart one. Fine. I hope you all have clear with this. And if you want to again change, then click on the this and object and select the sheet 1 and then OK. It will again come to the sheet 1. I hope you all are getting that how to change the location of our chart. Now the next thing is how we can modify the chart type. Sometimes after creating the chart, we want to make some modification in the chart like changing its type, data plotted or its layout, etc. Excel 2010 provides easy to use tools to do such modification in the chart. So for that we have to follow some operations. First of all, we have to click on the chart. We have to select the chart. Now inside the design tab, here this is your design tab, we have to go to the type group. Here this is the type group. Inside that we have to choose the change chart type option. Like from here you will get this. Now a chart type dialog box. This is the dialog box, a chart type. It will appear in our screen. So here you have to select the new chart type and its subtypes in the dialog box and click to the OK button. Suppose I want to create the bar chart, then these are the options, that subtitles of that bar chart. So I want to create this one, then I have to click the OK. Here you have seen the chart will automatically be changed. You can also change the chart style from here like this. Fine. Now, if you want to change the data source, so you just have to select the chart and inside the design tab, you have to go to the select data. You just have to select the select data, and this button is called the collapse button. So you just have to click on the collapse button, and here you can change the range, which is showing the current data range. It shows the current data range of your table. So select the new data range in the worksheet to be plotted. If you want to change it, then you can just select the new data sheet like this and just click on the OK button. Fine. Now your new data sheet will be selected here. So you can see the data, the selected sheet will appear like this. Here no data is being selected. So your chart is just like a null graph. Now the next is, if I want to again make the chart, then I just have to click on the insert tab, column tab, then chart one. Fine. I have to close this one. So the next thing is how you can do the formatting operations on the chart. Excel provides us to pre-design the style and chart formatting options to give a new look to our chart. So these options like predefined chart styles we can get. First we have to select the chart inside the design tab. Inside the design tab under the chart tools. These are the chart tools. So here I can get number of things, like I have to click on the more option here. So you will get the different chart styles from here like this. So you can give the style according to your need to your chart. Fine. I hope you all get all the things whatever I have explained. So students, that's all about today's information. If you have any doubt, any query related to the video and related to the content, then you can call me, you can WhatsApp me, you can drop a message. One more thing that you have to keep in your mind, you have to complete your work on time and you have to forward it to me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay fit, stay safe at your place.